The circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal is fast and thrilling, with drivers inches away from the wall as they power out of the Sector 2 chicanes. The heavy braking zone into turn 13 provides some fantastic passing opportunities.
And welcome from the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, home to the Canadian Grand Prix for today's qualifying session.
Hello guys, it is Esteban here, welcome to round 7 of my Road to Survival series, and today we're at the Canadian Grand Prix at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve in the Lawrence Seaway of Montreal. And this is just an amazing track for me, right? This track has had so much history for me, in league racing, in career modes I've done, and everything. So I'd like to bring all of my success into this race and get even more points for this Caterham team. I'd just like to say guys, sorry for the lack of uploads recently. It has been because I've been planning for my new video, which will be coming out next week and will be a 2016 F1 season predictions video. I've edited out so much, so I really hope that you give me support and you sub if you like my videos. If you want more content, comment anything you want and I'll bring it out. But next week will be a massive big video. It will only have one video next week, as I'll be trying to bring out more videos in the coming days, so I can make up for the lack of uploads next week. But next week's going to be a big episode, and it's been going through all the teams, and seeing what I want them to do and what I think they're able to achieve. Going through the Channel 4 setup, how I think Channel 4 will do, and also the new qualifying system, which a lot of you do know if you're fans of Formula 1. So then we're going to come through the Champions Wall corner, hit the Champions Wall, which will give us some good luck, I think. But Rosberg qualifies on pole, and we qualify in P14 for the Canadian Grand Prix, and our engineer is very happy. But let's see if David Croft is happy with the result.
What a drive by Nico Rosberg. He's got the fastest lap of the session and is on pole position for tomorrow's race. O'clock in the afternoon, and it's time to go racing here in Montreal. The Grand Prix de Canada was a firm favourite of Michael Schumacher, who won here a record 7 times. Many of our drivers today would be really happy just to win it once. Here's the grid for today's race. We'll be starting shortly.
So guys, here we are then. Now the Canadian Grand Prix, as you can see, we have got the grid showing. But before I start guys, I'd like to confirm something which is going to absolutely challenge me to the max. Now, because we're absolutely dominating Marussia and Sauber in the Constructors, I've decided to give us a bit more of a challenge in this Road to Survival series. We are very close to McLaren, so in this, to survive and be able to move on to our McLaren Honda career mode, we have to beat McLaren Mercedes. Can we do it today? We'll find out. Lights out. And away we go here in our Toro Rosso sandwich. Got Kvyat there, getting a good start. Gutierrez, now we're going to block him off. Now we're going to go up the inside of Hulkenberg, and then up the inside now of the Dane Kevin Magnussen. Can we keep this position? Don't think we can. No, we can't. We have a big kick of oversteer now. So Magnussen there gets back round our outside, but now we've got a big moment now as they go all across the track now. Magnussen round his outside, Britain overtake move. We've got the inside, got 2 Ferraris now battling. We hit Alonso a little bit there, hits Raikkonen, and then Raikkonen bangs him back again. Button then back at us in the slipstream of the Briton, in for 9th position. Perez behind us closely in 11th. Got 2 Ferraris battling out during here. Rolling? I don't know guys, but racing in their Ferraris and giving us a brilliant battle up ahead, a brilliant view. We've got the inside now of the Finn, Kimi Raikkonen. Button comes back at us up our inside now. This is absolutely crucial for our survival chances in Formula 1. Now in the slipstream of Jenson Button. In the slipstream now. No he isn't, because he's going to block us off on the wall. Now though, going through the tight gap, whatever you want to call it, round his outside, and we've got the overtake done. Great overtaking move there as Rosberg says the fastest lap here in Canada. And that is incredible overtaking move on Jenson Button in our home. Now is it gonna, I reckon guys, it could be quite hard to keep Button behind us, but we will find out, because this is an incredible encounter, an incredible performance here for us, beating the 2 McLarens, and that is what we want in this Road to Survival series. Remember guys, we have to beat the team, not one of the drivers or 2 of the drivers. We have to beat the team, so we have to do good in the constructors. So Ericsson is not helping us. He's not helping us at all because he's always at the back, because he's just not as good as us. But anyway, so now guys, we really need to put some concentration in now, because we are absolutely cutting these corners. What was that corner cut? That was a horrible corner cut, right? That was the most horrible corner cut I've ever done. But I'm in a Caterham, so we can get away with it. Don't worry, we'll get away with it. And then we're going to go up to Rich now to get the best speed down this straight. Cross the DRS detection point, whatever you want to call it, detection valley, I don't know, something like that. But anyway, we have had a ginormous corner cut. Whoa, and Rosberg gets the fastest lap again here in Canada now. But this is a big encounter as DRS is enabled here for the 3rd lap of the Canadian Grand Prix. We have got Vettel in 5th, Ricardo Fuller's in closely in 6th, Alonso is in 7th, and we are in 8th position. Can we get 10 points on the board? It's very unlikely. We've got the corner again there. It's very unlikely, but if we can get at least 6th or 7th, that'll be very good for us, because we need as many points over McLaren, and Perez really happened at this moment. As you can see in the top left, Perez is in 9th. So, guys, I'm very sorry about that. We are now going to go into this amazing final sector now. Can we get the performance that we deserve here in Canada? Now though, we're going to come around the final corner. Alonso into 7th position. So, in 8th now, we follow through Fernando Alonso, the Spanish driver. Hola, grande, whatever you want to call it. All the Spanish words that I know will go into this final last corner. We need to do something dramatically. We cut the corner massively. We've had a great exit. Alonso gets blocked up by the 2 Red Bulls. It's going to be... Oh! Disappointing scenes here in Canada. 7th position was not achievable. Over to you, David.
No doubt about the driver of the day today. It's Lewis Hamilton, whose Mercedes was just too strong for the opposition. It's another win for the British driver.
So we've done it. Vettel had a penalty. We'll find out about that yet. But we've got 7th place. 7th position. And he got a penalty for corner cutting and gaining a place. Anyway, guys, that was in 7th position. That was Canada. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time in Austria.